Hi, I thought it would be interesting to talk about the River Thames. So firstly, where did the name Thames come from? So before the Roman conquest, it was known simply as Thames. The Romans came along and kind of added a bit of Latin fire to the name. They called it Demasis. No, they called it Temasis. I'm not really sure how they pronounced it. But the ultimate route, the oldest route, known route of the River Thames is thought to be from ancient Sanskrit Temesa, which is thought to mean dark. So dark like the River Thames. That's not because of the moody London skies. It's because the River Thames actually lies on a silt bed, and these rivers are generally characteristically dark. It is the longest river in England. So actually back in the day when all of the countries were like joined together in a big landmass, it was actually part of the Rhine, which flows through Germany and the Netherlands and places like that. So millennia ago, lions, hyenas and hippos used to drink out of there. But back then it was obviously a lot cleaner than it eventually became. Victorian times, it was where all of the London sewage went. In 1858, the river stank so badly that it was literally called the Great Stink. Parliament had to shut down because of it. Oh, I love this one. Okay, so between 1614 and 1814, the Thames used to periodically freeze over. But why does it not freeze over today? Well, it's for a few reasons. At the time, the whole of the UK and the whole of the Northern Hemisphere were locked in a mini ice age. Secondly, the medieval London Bridge had really long piers attached to it. The ice would kind of like bundle up underneath the piers, and obviously you can imagine how that would make the river kind of easier to freeze over. Thirdly, parts of it were just generally shallower. Think about the Strand, way behind where the current North Bank is. The river used to flow up to the Strand. It was that wide in places. If you can imagine that the current depth, or the lowest point of it, is 20 meters, which is actually a third of the size of Monument. The Monument. I mean, it's not even, well, it's not really that deep. When the river used to freeze over, they had massive frost fairs, which sound like a lot of fun. They had ice skating, football matches, pop-up pubs, bowling. People even used to camp on it and light fires in their tent. The Queen used to come, the King used to come. The King, who was King Charles at the time, was seen enjoying a spit-roasted ox up near Whitehall. So anyway, if you enjoyed that, please do subscribe. There's more to come. And yeah.